Hello everyone, ladies, gentlemen, man, woman, Santa Claus, and elf alike. Sorry if you are short and you feel like elf is a derogatory term. It is okay because elves are jolly and happy and everything nice. So we're going to continue with our 1.7.3 world conversion into the server world. We're using Summerfield texture pack today, which is kind of a lovely texture pack. I do like it. It is pretty. It is pretty, so to speak, which is good. So let's get along with this and see how this all goes. Today's beverage of the day is Diet Green Tea from Costco. A nice bottle. It has citrus. It's with citrus. It's one with citrus. So we're going to be trying the audio set up a little bit different. The mic is actually very close to my mouth right now because I want to try to emphasize my voice over my parents' voice in the background, my dog, and my cat's meowing. The cats are fine, but they'll probably just get my keyboard and like lay on my keyboard because that's what that's what cats do. They lay on your keyboards. That's what keyboards are for, is for your cat to lay on. So last episode we were working on this. And like, what's this? Oh, if you want to watch it, it's the spawn room and slash storeroom, I guess. And we built this nice frame. We gotta put in some windows today, and we're also gonna put on the roof. So I think we're gonna put on the roof first, actually. So let's open our inventory, and you know what? Let's just convert this, because we're gonna be using. I did it wrong. Oh, duh! I clicked on the wrong thing. Silly me. We're gonna be using this sort of wood. So let's see, it's fly, and let's see, how do we want to do this? I think we'll have it out this way, a couple. Let's just start like this for now, I suppose. So we're gonna lay this all the way down. So I just got back from watching Hugo. It's a new movie, fairly new. Let's see, let's fix this side. It's about this boy who does some pretty cool stuff. He does some stuff with clocks, and he's a pretty chill kid. He's pretty European. I believe he's supposed to be French. I know the girl not supposed to be French, right? I might be just going crazy. I don't know. But yeah, it was actually pretty good for being a family movie and maybe more of a exciting, crazy adventure comedy, blah 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 movie. But it was pretty good. So I'd actually recommend you guys to go watch it. It was quite spectacular in 3D, I must say. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. That's being a somewhat harsh critic. But really, it wasn't bad at all. It was not bad. It was not bad quite at all. I don't want to give away too much of the story, but it had a good message too. Quite an inspiring message. It had minimal foul language as well. But another thing that it brought to mind, another issue, I guess you could say, was actually in the previews. They already made the Titanic in 3D. Same Titanic movie, so it's not a remake. You know, let's do this the correct way. There we go. Infinite stack. Yeah, I always forget that I can do that infinite stack, and people always remind me, like, oh yeah, right. And then I always forget again. Yes, the Titanic in 3D. If you've seen the Titanic, you can tell me what you thought about it. I have not actually seen it. That is where I'm going with this story. I have not actually seen the Titanic. Yep, it was just like, it came out in a time that was like, I was not quite old enough, but then it was like when I grew up and got old enough, it was like, meh. It was like, oh, that's old news. So I have not seen it, so I guess I'll be waiting until it's out in 3D to see it, and I'm excited that it's not like a remake, and that they actually just taking it and putting it in 3D. I don't know if they had it filmed in 3D, with the parallax cameras, because that's kind of new. Even though James Cameron, the guy who made Avatar, is kind of responsible for pioneering the 3D filming. He made the Titanic, huge over budget film, most expensive film like ever, other than the new Avatar. So I don't know. It should be good though. I'm excited. Seems very emotional and sad too, but that's okay. Because sadness is part of life. You gotta be sad in order to be happy. I mean, if you're happy all the time, then it's just normal, right? You gotta have some kind of contrast. I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at with that sentence. You have to have a contrast of emotion to really have an emotion. Let's see. Let's get our infinite stack of wood planks. There we go. Bam. And also with the whole being happy thing, since it's a Christmas season, well, not because it's Christmas season, but our class, we had a consumer behavior class, and one of the things we talked about was this guy's book. I don't remember the guy's name, but he wrote a book on how to buy happiness, or how to improve buying happiness, because everyone thinks they can buy happiness, but you can't really buy happiness. You can buy things that can help you create happiness. So he just had some tips on optimizing the happiness you get out of your money and out of the things you purchase and spend your money on. And one of them was buying experiences over things. I don't know, it might be kind of cool to have that new Xbox and all, and it's kind of weird because a lot of things can be interpreted as experiences, right? Because like if you get a new Xbox for Christmas or whatever, or you get the PS4, that isn't actually a thing yet. I'm just saying when it does and you get it and you're all happy about it. Are you happy that you have it? You can play it. I mean, are you happy by playing single player? Or are you happy being able to share the experience with your friends and all this other stuff, right? I mean, you're typically happier from it when you are able to share it with people. And you go online, you play with other people, you have some kind of social interaction. So that's one of the reasons why buying experiences increases your happiness more than not buying experiences, is because you're more likely to share them with others, share the purchase with others, and it's found that sharing those purchases does more than not. And then also another thing that they said to do to enhance your potential happiness, or however you want to say it, is to buy small things. So lots of little small things instead of a couple big things, you know. And that's kind of strange, because like, okay, so you could buy yourself 100 candy bars on 100 different days, which would be great. That'd make you happy. I mean, it might also make you fat, but we don't. Oh God, no, 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 William. Well, William is dead. Okay, let's buy some happiness. Buy some happiness in the form of wooden slabs. Yeah! That just makes everything not so great. Okay, let's see, where was I going? What was I talking about even? I was talking about, buying small things. You could buy lots of candy bars, or you could buy like a trip, which, I can't place these things worth crap. You could buy a trip, which would be an experience, right? But then, or you could buy 100 candy bars, or you could buy, I don't know, a new DVD player maybe. And it's found that even though the value of the DVD player seems to be higher, oh, I don't want to drop that. Oh well, let's get a new one. I really should remap that stuff. The diamond sword. Let's see. Let's fix this here. Controls. Drop will be. What should drop be? Drop will be N. And toggle fog will be M. There we go. So now, oh, I can turn this stuff on and off and not drop stuff. I should have done that a long time ago, but I was just way too lazy. But yeah, buying lots of small things actually improves your happiness, or your synthetic happiness, more than buying one large thing. 'Cause it's like the novelty just goes away really quickly. Like you like a new toy for a while and then it goes away. But when you buy a candy bar, you're like, oh yeah, I got a candy bar. Yeah, and then a couple days later, like, yeah, I got a candy bar. Yeah. Candy. I love candy. Ooh, candy. So yeah, that's another thing you can do. Let's see. What if we put that like this? Then we put a piece of glowstone there. I think that'd look nice. Glowstone, gold, glowstone. Okay, let's see. What was another tip they had for? Do I like that like that? I don't know if I do. No, I don't like that hanging out like that. Let's fix that. What a pain in the butt. Slabs are done for now. Another thing for buying happiness was the idea of anticipation, right? So you can buy something, you can buy a candy bar and immediately eat it, like before you even get out of the store. But how long is that happiness of having a candy bar and the excitement of being able to eat it? How long is that gonna last? Well, maybe a minute where you eat it and it tastes good, the taste lingers in your mouth. Or you could, hey, that's not very nice. I should probably not light my place on fire. Or you could wait 20 minutes and stare at it and like, oh, I can't wait to eat that candy bar. I can't eat it yet, but I can eat it soon. And it's found that happiness, that happiness of anticipation, while being completely free, completely additional to everything else, it's found that actually can bring. You knock it off. You're supposed to be burning up already. Yeah, I keep doing that. I keep shooting the preacher because I don't know. But yeah, anticipation is a free happiness. So don't immediately consume things. Don't plan ahead. And when you plan ahead, the planning, like if you plan a trip, the planning can be like half the fun and the anticipation and the excitement. Because honestly, like after you plan something and it's over, it's like meh. I mean, don't get it wrong that doing things spontaneously and just randomly aren't exciting, because that's completely exciting. It's fun. It's great. Just randomly doing things, that's another great way to have fun and happiness. But anticipation is also. I don't know about this. What should I do? Maybe this should be wood. Let's try that. Yeah. So that was another. Anticipation is always good. What else? Oh, right. Another one was not spending money on yourself. Because when you spend money on yourself, you get the enjoyment. It's great. Wonderful. You get the enjoyment of whatever you spent. But you spent money, and then you get exactly what you got out of it, right? But if you spend money on someone else, you can feel really good about it. Which wood do I want? Maybe this one. But yeah, when you spend money on other people, you feel really good because you spent money on other people. That's not the same wood. Yeah, what I was saying. You spend money on other people, you feel good about spending money on other people, the other person is happier, and you get a sense of satisfaction because you did something good, right? I feel like maybe raising that, but would that affect the other side? I guess we can look at that later. Let's do the same thing down here, and then we'll go inside and look around. Even though we can't get inside, we gotta make a door. We'll make a door next. Yeah. Spend money on other people. So you want to spend, if you've been paying attention on this, you want to spend money on other people in small little amounts and make them wait for it. So buy someone a candy bar and don't give it to them for another 25 minutes. Yeah, you will show them. And you'll be happy when you do it too. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's a little bit sadistic. I don't know. And this one goes there. No, oh, it goes here. Maybe I want. No, I don't. I don't know what I want. I could go to, let's just see what it looks like if we go like this. Not too bad. Let's go to the ground. I kind of like it like that. That's almost nice. It's almost nice, right? So let's do the same thing on the other side. Yep, almost over here. Bam. Bam lamb. How nice. So, we gotta make a door.
Congratulations. That a new more creeps and weirdos achieved.
I'm out of arrows. Oh, let's make an infinite stack. Let's make sure you can't like capture us somehow. Let's go up here and go here, and we can go. Where's our arrows? Where are our arrows? I probably already missed them. I believe they're on the second page. Ah, yes. Infinite arrows. Great. There we go. He's dead now. Freaking lawyers. Throwing their money everywhere. Alright, so we got this. Let's make a door on this side. So we need, let's see, some stone slabs. Would probably be nice around the edges. It's a pressure plate. Where's the stone slabs? Yeah. ¿Dónde están las stone slabs? Yeah, see, there they are. Like this and go. And then we go. Ooh, that armor looks so badass. I wish I had that in Skyrim. I'd be like, Fasruta! and you know, like, just roll and sprint into a wall or something. If you play Skyrim, let me know, because if you don't, that reference is probably like way over your head, and I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry. Skyrim's pretty fun. There's a moss stone on the sides here, like this, on the corners. And then we'll take some slabs all the way down here. Ooh, we should fill this up. But I'm too lazy to do that. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. This moss stone's kind of not too exciting in this texture pack, but that's alright, because it will look great. Otherwise, ooh, we gotta go around this corner. Bam a lamb.
Get over here. Where my camera?
Oh, you go away. You go away. I hate you, camel jockey.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
What do you think you're, Mario?
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Oh.
That musical was terrible. What a terrible musical. Mamma Mia. Terrible, terrible musical.
Oh.
I didn't see it, but I assume it's terrible. It looked terrible. All right. Oh, I missed a spot. And we're up. So we got that. It's looking good. And then we need to break in a door. Yep, wrong button. That one. So we got a way in now. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this episode of Creative Server Creation. Creative Series Server Creation. There we go. Creative Series Server Creation. Say that 5 times fast. I can't even remember what I said. Creative Series Server Creation. Yes. That is way too difficult to say, actually. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for watching. If you're not yet already thumbs up this video and many of my other videos, please do so. It does help me out every time you do. Also leave a comment. Let me know if you play Skyrim and what you plan on doing special for someone this Christmas to make both you and them happy. Because that is important. Happiness is a very important thing in today's society. Because I think people forget about trying to be happy a lot. People just want to have everything, and they think having everything equals happy, and then it doesn't. It really doesn't. You can be poor and be happy. So alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, do you smell that? It's fresh fire. We got a fire going downstairs. It smells so nice. I love the smell of burning wood, as long as it's not my house burning down, but that's more like burning chemicals. That's something to think about. Goodbye.